Hey guys, welcome to the new moon in Virgo ritual. This one is amazing, okay? Because Virgo is the virgin, and the whole energy, I always do this, I always start shuffling straight away. We're supposed to be chatting. The energy is so fresh, so new. It's all about rebirth, it's all about fresh new beginnings, clean slate. So there's not really even a lot to say about it because it's literally up to you to decide what you do with this fresh burst of energy. So the reason I love tapping into the moon rituals like this is because as the moon goes through each sign, well, for starters, a full moon versus a new moon. Full moons are all about letting go and releasing, and new moons are all about planting seeds and setting intentions. Okay, so you've got those two dynamics. Then as the moon moves into each sign, you've got the qualities of that sign as well. So each moon is like always slightly different. The energy is always going to be different. And definitely there's a connection between when the new moon is in a sign and then about 6 months later when the full moon is in that sign. Because think about it, if you're setting intentions in new moon in Virgo, the potential for those intentions to manifest around about the full moon in Virgo is very high, or at least there'll be connection to what it is that you set intentions at the new moon in Virgo. There'll be a connection to what manifests at the full moon in Virgo. But anyway, the point is that this is the new moon in Virgo, and it's because it's such a fresh energy, like it can be whatever you want it to be. That's, for me, that's like the ultimate possibility and potential in life, is when the only thing that's limiting you is your mind, okay? The only thing that is in your way is you. I love that kind of energy because I kind of feel like it's an opportunity to strip yourself of everything you think you are, which sounds extreme, but I kind of like living life that way. I like taking the opportunity to reinvent myself when these energies are supported. So you've got the potential to let go of every kind of impression of your own self up to date and start fresh. Like literally, you could wake up tomorrow morning and just choose to be a whole different person. Why don't you just embody your higher self? Just choose to act and behave like your your higher self would act and behave. That's, for me, the cool energy around this moon. So if you're joining the ritual, thank you so much for being here. It really is my intention that we join in ritual every full moon and every new moon. So every 2 weeks, I mean, that's not too much to see my face, like let's do it together. We can do this together because this is co-creating. So my intention is that we join together every new moon and full moon, work on our intentions, work on what we're releasing, work on our gratitude, work on our forgiveness, and then obviously see what the cards have to show us for the ritual. And then, of course, the most important part, in my opinion, join in during my personal sacred moon ritual where I do distance Reiki to everybody who attends. And that happens at 8:30. So that's happening at 8:30 on the night of the moon. And you don't even need to worry. Like, if you're intentional about your practice, you will have your journal out, you'll be checking the reading, you'll be writing your intentions, you'll maybe do a bit of yoga and breath work, whatever it is, if that's how you do your moon ritual. But even if you haven't yet got into the habit of setting up a nice ritual for yourself to check in with your manifestations, then you're still going to be benefiting from the Reiki because you've said, hey, pick me, here's my money, I want to join. So you've already given your willingness to receive the energy, even if you aren't able to be like sitting down and present to receive at 8:30. So don't worry about it. It works for everyone, wherever you are at in your journey. But as I say, my intention is that we do this regularly so that we can really get things going. Okay, so let's see what the cards have for us. And I feel like we just kind of get an idea of the potential. That's basically what I feel like is coming through for us already. Oh, yes. Okay, action. Sure, massive change in attitude. Lots of options. Oh, yeah, okay. So I wanted to just quickly shout out Lee Harris. If you have not heard of him, he's an amazing, energetic worker, a spiritual worker, however you want to call it. I mean, he's famous, so you should probably, I'm sure you know him. Anyway, his September energy report, I only actually got to it today, and it's all about breakthroughs and bounce backs. So that's a cool energy to be in, because it means that for you to break through, things have to break down. Okay, so don't fear it. You just got to realize that for the new things that you want to manifest, the old stuff has to disappear. Okay, so trust. But go and check out his September energy report. Okay. Anyway, okay, so what definitely is happening is a lot of movement. All right, there's going to be a lot of inspired action, which is a symptom of being in alignment. All right. Being in alignment, when you're meditating and you're present and you're focused and you're aware, allows you to see the synchronicities. It allows you to see the clues and the signs, okay? So that means you are then able to act from an inspired place. Like the inspiration hits you, act straight away. That's the message. Don't let your inspired actions pile up, because someone else will take them. That's how it works. Okay, you need to take action when the inspiration hits you, so that you can follow your path and fulfill your purpose. That's the main thing. I definitely see a shift, a massive shift in perspective around money, finances, material, world, abundance, really. Realizing that you are abundance, you can attract abundance. So feel abundant to attract abundance. You must feel abundant now, okay? You need to get over that lack mindset. You need to get over the fearful mindset. It's enough now, right? Like, for sure. Haven't we had enough? It's tiring, okay? There's going to be so many things that are going to fill you up with joy. It's like you're going to be sitting there going, sure, which one do I pick? How cool is that? Your emotions are going to be very satisfied. You're going to have lots of exciting things happening in your life, and it is going to make you think, which one should I pick? And the message there is always follow your heart, because you don't want to get distracted by too many shiny things, and then you're not really on goal anymore. So make sure you pick which things you follow. But the point is, you're going to have very many exciting avenues and options and adventures to go on. So there's major spiritual healing available as a result of this moon, guys. This judgment card is not negative in any such way. It's like the karma will be served both to you and for those that have, perhaps not been so lacquer towards you, all right? This card is basically saying, as long as you've done right, you're going to be rewarded well. So hopefully you've done right. You've set the right intentions. You've worked from a place of honesty and vulnerability. You've said no to things that don't feel right within you. However it works. You've been a good person. I know you're a good person because you're watching the channel, Anyway, so the karma is going to be served, and so will yours. So as long as you've been putting in the work, you are going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded. Okay. And you see, there's a definite major healing around blocks, financial blocks. Okay. And I know that these two cards can be read in a negative perspective, 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles. But I am so, because we're looking at the opportunities for the month, the opportunity is to heal your abundance blocks. Really get into the state of mind, the vibration of abundance, of gratitude. Gratitude is the fastest way to get into a state of abundance where you feel abundant. Because if you start listing all the things that you're grateful for, starting with waking up this morning, my friend, isn't that a freaking miracle? Aren't you just so blessed that you even woke up this morning? Okay, so you woke up this morning. Maybe you had an amazing sleep. You caught the sunrise this morning. You had a lovely shower. You had a nice brekkie, okay, etc., etc. You just start there. Keep building that list. You will very, very shortly and quickly feel super abundant and super grateful for everything that's happened in your life. So you've got the opportunity to heal a lot here from an abundance block and a fear block. Stay the course. Have faith. Okay. That's what I have for you for this new moon. Guys, I'm so excited, and I will see you later for Reiki. Well, I'll see you energetically later for Reiki. And if you'd like to join the next moon ritual, check the link in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Lots of love and blessings to you. Bye.